Hi, everybody. In this quick video, I wanted to share with you a way in which we can make a group of nested folders that we'll be using throughout the marking period when we create new website projects. So, the easiest way to do this would be to open up your file manager. Remember going to the Windows button and clicking on the little blank piece of paper for documents. That will open up your document view app. I would then navigate to your OneDrive folder and go to your web design class folder. Once you get into that folder, what we're going to also do is make sure that if you do not have the ribbon across the top viewable, we're going to hit this down arrow. You might have a paper clip or, excuse me, a thumbtack there. Click the tack so that it keeps this ribbon open. We're also going to go to the View tab. I usually work in the Details view, and I'll explain why in our class. The other two things we have to do were ensure that the file name extensions checkbox is turned on, hidden items is also turned on. I don't use the check item boxes, that's usually turned off. So if you would like it turned on, you can leave that on, but these are options that I would recommend. Once I get these options on, I'm going to go back to the home menu. And at this point, I'm going to click New Folder. When I click New Folder, I'm going to name this in all capital letters, New Space Website Space Project. The reason I am doing that is because I would like to attract attention to this particular folder, and we will learn or have learned in our file management lesson that two rules have been broken in this particular case, which is also why I'm naming it that way to attract attention to this folder, knowing that it will be renamed every time I start a new project. I did start with a capital letter, which we've learned is something that we should not do. We should always start file names for web design projects with those folders or file names with a lowercase letter, and we should not be using spaces in the naming of any folders or files of a website project. So once I've created that website project folder, I'm going to double click it to enter that folder because the next step for us is to create what we would call a nested folder. And a nested folder is a folder that is inside of another folder. So I'm going to do that by clicking the new folder. And this new folder is going to be called Documents. I hit enter. And I'm going to continue adding other new folders. The next folder will be Images. Please note that every folder I'm creating is starting with a lowercase letter. Next folder will be Media. The fourth folder nested inside will be my Styles folder. And the last folder is going to be named Templates. Templates, ending with an S. So now we have a new website project folder. And this new website project folder has 5 nested folders, starting with lowercase letters. And in this case, there are no spaces because the file folder names are just one word. We'll talk more in the future of how we're going to begin using this project folder as a template for every project we work on by simply copying this folder, pasting this folder group, and renaming it a project folder. This would be my freelance project. So now I do not have to go in and add all of these folders again because this folder that I've created has those blank document folders in it. All right, hope this is helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care.